So as you can probably tell by the title of this video, this is my 1 year anniversary video on YouTube. I'm very excited about it, even if I'm not smiling. I'm extremely excited about it. I've spent the last couple of weeks trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do for a year. I think this is it. So as you can tell by the title as well, I'm going to watch my first upload, my first vlog. I watched about 30 seconds of it a few months ago and remember thinking, oh wow, this is just so bad, and I'm excited to watch it again with you. The link to the actual video will be down in the description if at any point in time you'd like to go watch it. It doesn't have any ads on it or anything, so if you just click that, it'll open up in a new window and you'll be able to watch it. So, let's get it over with. We know it was 3:24 p.m. Oh, good song. So I'm pretty sure I ripped this song, not ripped, but I think Casey Neistat had used this song on his vlog that day, and I was like, this is the day that I'm gonna start, based off of this music. It's typical shots I would still be doing now, I guess, out the bus window. Only this has gone on way too long. Filming yourself is weird, but I think we got over that okay. Ah, man. So at this point I was using my phone, so that took me holding the front-facing, or the phone, and then front-facing camera outside. This shot has gone on way too long. I'm also, one of my pet peeves is, you know, looking up the nose. Don't do that. Nobody wants to see up your nostrils. It's fine. Glare in the window, but it's the first time. Again, this shot has gone on way too long. Yikes. Let's go. Wrap it up. Forgot how monotonous this song is at the end. Just that same Happy Days tune over and over and over. This is a shot I've used plenty of times. Pretty abrupt cut there. Phone booth. I actually ended up referencing that shot in another vlog, and I'm pretty sure nobody got the reference, because not very many people have watched this. Just walking around. Legitimately though, I know I put it on the screen, that lady was not stoked about being videoed. She could tell I was recording. She said something under her breath after I passed. I don't remember what it was. It's a good track too, although I don't use more than one song in videos anymore. It's just a habit that I got into, and I don't do that anymore. Yeah, these shots, there's nothing particularly wrong with them other than the fact that they're just too long. Shot on my phone. I think everybody pretty much starts vlogging on their phone. No shame in that. It's kind of grainy. Honestly, that could have been from the video editor though. This is the only vlog that I ever edited in Windows Movie Maker. Everything after episode 1 was in Adobe Premiere, which, shout out to my friend Josh for getting me over to Adobe Premiere, and then shout out to Roberto Blake for getting me to to learn how to do it. Yeah. So that sign, you may look at it and think, oh, that's kind of silly, but people all the time ride their bikes on the streetcar and the light rail tracks, fly off their bikes. This was pretty unplanned. I thought this was kind of funny. The dude almost ate it with 2 enormous coffees in his hand. Well, other than being kind of long on the cuts, or lack of cuts, the shots being kind of long, really wasn't that bad, I guess. Thanks to me. Music and Dutch Brothers Coffee. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. Something I would still do now. The cutting with the end of that music, downbeat, drop, whatever you want to call it. Overall, as far as a first video goes, it wasn't too bad. It was watchable if you can get past those really long takes, but that's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think we lucked out. It's pretty good. Not good, but you know what I mean. It could have been way worse. So in addition to watching what we just saw, I've been taking a few notes in my new Field Notes notebook. Bing bing. On some things that I've thought of and learned over the last year, and I would like to share them with you. The first thing is that I've really enjoyed learning the art and science of introspection and watching myself back. And even though the vlogs are edited and I'll really only show you what I want you to see, it's still a fantastically introspective process. Any of you other creators out there know what I'm talking about. You get a very raw view of yourself, and sometimes that's good, and sometimes it's a growth opportunity, we'll say. I found in this year that one of the things that I really value about this platform is meeting new people and seeing new places. I would never have seen the majority of the places in the world that I've seen at this point last year, or a year and a half ago, before I started. I mean, I've got 2 friends in Thailand. I've got countless friends in London. I've got several friends in North England. I've got a friend in Ireland, a friend in Scotland, several friends in Canada, a friend in Germany, a friend in Spain. Like, these are all, this community is just a fantastic place to get a better worldview, to meet other people. It's fantastic. That's another thing. Okay, here's a confession. I don't watch anybody else's videos in 1080p except for mine. I'm sorry. It just loads faster. And unless you're like an unreal photographer, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch mine in 1080 if you don't want to either. It won't hurt my feelings, I promise. Just keep watching them, and you can watch them in 240 pancake, potato, whatever. And next to last, I think I've just had such a good time understanding and learning and growing and understanding what it means to create something out of nothing. And I've been really thankful for that. This opportunity to learn what the creative process is like and what it's about has just been really helpful for me as a person. It's given me something to kind of latch onto. As I've said before, I tend to kind of bounce from thing to thing to thing, and this has been something that I've stuck with, and I've really been happy with that. So moving forward, keeping all of those other things in mind, the 2 metrics that I never want to let go of or to change are the amount of community involvement that I have. That means watching your videos and also connecting with you in the comment sections of not only mine, but other people's videos as well. And as silly as it may sound, the other thing that I never want to change about my videos is the relative length. That's not something that a lot of people think about all the time, but when a video is too long, it's hard to watch. It's hard to stay with it because not everybody has, hours and hours and hours a day to watch vlogs. So I feel like I personally have a sweet spot as far as creating a vlog, and that's what I want to stay within. So if you ever have concerns about my videos being too long, please tell me. If you think they're too short, please tell me. I don't think you would say that, but anyway. So I want to thank you for watching me over the last year, whether you've been here for 2 days or for the full year. Thank you so much for watching this last year. I'm going to take a week off and not edit a video for a little while, and then I will be back with season 2, as it were. As always, wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope this finds you well. I hope you had a wonderful day. Find someone you love. Tell them you love them. Peace, and be good to each other. And thank you.